I was crashing out. Sorry. I'll retract that. I'm uncrashing out. I'm retracting the crash out and I'm putting it back in.
We're crashing out.
Sorry, I uncrashed out now. I'm zipping it back up.
Yeah.
I'm zipping it back up. Sorry. I'm putting it back
Why
in.
Why was Toker crashing out?
I just put it back in. I put it back in. Sorry.
You're crashing.
Okay, now you guys
in.
crash out. Now everyone crash out, and then I'll crash in. Okay, you guys go. Your turn. Go.
Huh?
It's your turn.
Oh, we're taking turns.
Yeah. Okay, Serena, go.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn. Go crash out.
Freaking Grubhub driver complained about not getting a freaking tip. I was going to manually physically tip him and he crashed out. Bro texted me just to freaking complain. He sent a whole freaking essay to my text messages about not getting a tip. He's kidding me. I'm done.
Man, Sayori's dead and she's crashing out.
I'm
It's the
crashing out.
afterlife crash out. Afterlife crash out.
Yeah.
And yes, Serena will still be voicing in this.
Crashing on the other side.
I have tea.
Poor girl is crashing out from the great beyond.
Yeah. There's tea in the great beyond too.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking forward to this great beyond you keep talking of with that tea.
Yeah.
Crashing out still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because like right before the call, 3 of us were like, wait, we gotta make our tea. We gotta make our tea.
Tea time.
Literally, we were like, okay, I'm joining call now, and it's like, oh wait, hold on, I'll make my tea and then I'll join. Oh my god, I'm also making my tea and then I'll join. Oh my god, I'll also make my tea and then I'll join.
Tea for Doki Doki because that's what they drink in this. I was about to say this show. This is a game. in the game, they all drink tea and have
Technically,
cookies
it could
and
be a
cupcakes.
show. They're perceiving this as a show, maybe, kind of. I don't know.
I guess this is
Live
somewhat of a
stream?
show. Okay,
Yeah.
Yui,
Yeah.
time for you to crash out too. Can you go? It's your turn.
It's my turn to crash.
We're holding the
out.
space for you. We're holding space for
It's
you.
a
Yeah.
safe space. It's a safe space.
It's a safe space. You can crash out.
Okay, my crash out's not gonna be as wild as Serena's, but I just want to say that I'm gonna be sending strongly worded emails to Good Smile Company over the
Oh,
fact that Yuri's
same.
Nendroid was not at the Akiba Hololive figure showcase. I'm really upset about it. I'm someone. Someone's. I'm really. I'm so upset about it. I want the moving Android! I crashed on Toka's. Was it Toka's DMs? I don't know. I crashed on someone's DMs yesterday about it. I was like, are you freaking kidding me?
I think you also posted it in the internal
You did.
server, too.
Because I was
Yeah, you just posted it in the
also
server.
mulding
I
very
saw it,
hard about
yeah.
it. I've already sent a message to to them.
Me too. I was like, hey, no one said you could do that. Give it
You
back.
better make the freaking
Where
Nendo
you
or
Better.
no.
Where is she?
I will pay the god knows how ungodly money for
I
it.
don't care. Just give it.
I just want to
me.
support her and
I'll send
have
you
her
money.
here.
Just give it.
Anyways, shall we introduce ourselves?
Wait, but isn't it Perry's turn?
Oh yeah, Perry, do you need to crash out?
No, because I'm actually in great health, and all of my limbs work the way that they're supposed to, and God has looked down on me, because I pray every night to Jesus Christ. Amen.
Oh god.
You kill you.
I forehead kiss you. I forehead kiss you. I forehead kiss you. I forehead kiss you.
I kiss.
I kiss, but on the mouth.
Wait,
What?
does that
I didn't say that. What?
Right in front of your
What?
wife, Toka? I can't believe this.
What? It's approved.
They were
Right
all
in
made.
front
But
of
then
the
there's also the
Bobby Oogie.
mistress and
were
the
all
many other.
married.
We're all wives.
Yarg.
Uh-huh.
I'm just speaking facts. What can I say?
She She does like walking with her working legs.
With her working wamu legs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're
Yes.
super extra wormy right now.
Yeah.
Just worming out.
They're worming.
Oh, Perry.
We love you, Perry.
I love you, baby.
Strokes chin.
Meow.
Wait, we gotta bring it back. What is the stream? Welcome to the
trying to get them dogs in me, if you know what I'm saying.
I gotta get my dog out. I gotta release the hounds. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so sorry.
Welcome to Stellarverse Literature Club. Anyway, yeah, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Welcome back.
We had summer break, but we're back again.
Yeah.
Or like spring break or whatever time of year it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's spring
Time of the year.
break.
It's spring. It's spring.
spring.
I don't know. Does May count as spring or summer? I feel like
It's-
it counts in.
It's still spring.
It's still spring.
Yeah.
It's still
Oh.
spring.
No, chat. No one had to bring out the Luigi board. It's the Ouija board.
What did you just say?
The Luigi board.
No. What did you say before that? What was that thing that you just said?
The Luigi board.
Oh, that's how you said it? Okay, we'll go with
Yeah,
that. We can
Luigi
go with
board.
that.
Also,
Whatever
yeah.
makes you happy.
Have you not seen that thread, Toka? It's like really funny, right? It's like the Luigi board, the Ouija board, the Quidja board, the quiche board, you know?
The quiche?
The Wega
The
board.
quiche?
Yeah, the Wega board.
Damn, that's a
No,
tasty
Yeah, don't
board.
you know all of these
Hey,
young
Yui,
memes
next
like
echo Yui,
me?
can you make a quiche board?
It's not even young. It's like 10 years old at this
The
point.
quiche board.
Oh, we love our
the
little
Wega
These,
board.
these young
Keyboard.
people memes and they're
Quidja board.
I don't know
And
these
their-
young
Their funny
memes.
jokes and them stuffs that they all say.
On their tickety talks.
Their memes or whatever they call them.
And their face grams.
It's not even on TikTok. No.
Facegram is crazy.
On their their face chats, and their snapbooks.
And their yeah.
Don't get me started on how much I hate Zoomer humor because this fucking Minecraft movie shit, that's gonna make me crash out.
That will make me crash out
That's gonna
too.
make me fucking crash out.
Listen.
That is just morbing 2.0 and I'm so over it so quick.
Listen, I went on a whole rant about the movie theater culture right now a couple streams ago because it makes me so mad. Like, I used to love going to this and like technically can't go now, but just seeing how it is now, I'm like, oh, just
You don't want to go to the theater and have popcorn thrown on you? Why not?
think of like also like not only the people
What
there,
is
but
even
but the people who
funny?
work
Tell me
there.
what's funny about Chicken Jockey. What's the joke? There's no joke.
Black. It's
What's
just
the joke?
chicken
Black.
jockey.
It's just Jack Black. So it's
That's
iconic.
not
It's not
funny.
work.
That's
not.
I don't get it either.
Not funny.
But I
It's
wanna
Jack
watch-
Black.
Like, I only want to watch the. I had no interest in watching the Minecraft movie until someone said that there's a version of it without CGI, and that's the only version I want to watch. And by, like, in the presence of people who I know will not, you know, throw popcorn or go, chicken jockey!
SVP watch along with the Minecraft movie? SVP watch along night?
Yeah, we could do that.
We could do
Chicken.
that.
When it
With the Minecraft
technically
movie.
releases, but I will still be playing that version.
I mean, I'll watch that movie with y'all. I will just not understand any reference.
I don't know
You know,
any
Emma
reference.
Myers is
watch
in it,
that
and
movie.
so
I'd rather
and
jump.
so
I'd rather break my
I would
other
watch
leg
it.
than watch the fucking Minecraft movie.
I still don't know anything about Minecraft, so Chicken Jockey was like my first introduction to Chicken Jockey.
I've watched it already, but I'll
Oh,
watch it again.
Did it make you feel good, or did you leave thinking?
It was something. It was really bad, but in like the funny kind of bad, you know?
Would it be
Oh,
a
no.
movie that anyone who is 21 plus should go into slightly inebriated.
I think it'd be fun to watch inebriated.
There we go.
I think everyone should go to every movie in the
That's so. Oh my
Okay,
god! Have you ever
okay.
gone to go
everyone
to the
should always
theater?
be
Sometimes
inebriated
they give you a half bottle of wine, and that counts as one of your drinks. Well, I don't know what the brand of theater is. It's one of the big ones. They do like the 3 drinks bracelet.
Yeah.
So you go and get 3 drinks. They count the half bottle of wine as one drink. And I
go to the
drank a
movies
half
again,
bottle
actually.
of wine watching Dune. I went out to the movies first to watch Dune.
Okay,
Drank
that's a
half
great
bottle of wine.
way.
I was fucking so drunk. And I could still get more if I wanted.
Okay, but
They
that's
just
a
were
great
like,
way to
you
watch
might
it.
actually really need this for the movie. They handed it to you. I wish that was me when I went to see the Cats movie. I wish I had gotten
Why
that
did you
bracelet.
go see
I
the
would've-
Cats movie?
I had to. I had
That's
to.
cinematic masterpiece.
My theater friends were like, we gotta go together, and I was sober, and I regret that.
It's
One of the
hot.
worst decisions
It's
of my
kinda
whole
sexy.
life was going to the Cats movie
Why?
sober. I was like there. I was like, I shouldn't be here. I should
That's
be
like
at home
nightmare
drinking.
fuel to do to yourself. That's like traumatizing yourself right there.
You know, made my brain turn blank. Honestly, the way that alcohol would have made it without having to watch it.
All right, but we should
Like,
probably
can we
start.
Katy Perry's meow?
Not the Katy Perry. Was it Taylor Swift also in it?
Yeah, Taylor Swift was there.
Oh, God.
She sang a song that
have
I think
like
she's
a-
not good for her. There was many of them. I was like, why did they cast you? Is there a reason? You're not even that good at this song, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I respect you for putting on those suit, your morph suit for this. Respect for your
they have
morph suit.
cameos of like the
Doki
old, like
doki.
some of the classic like
Doki
Minecraft YouTubers in there too.
In Cats,
Yeah, yeah.
Minecraft Mewtwo?
Oh no, sorry, I thought the Minecraft movie. I didn't realize we were still talking about cats. I was so confused.
Oh,
I was like, oh, there's like
The
Minecraft references in that movie. I wouldn't
like,
have known.
What is this Minecraft movie?
I would not have known. So,
anyway.
oh yeah, where are we in
Doki
this game?
Doki. It's after when Serena,
Had the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we do anything
After
else?
she
Or
did-
was that it?
after she did something rather silly.
She became a pinata.
She That's a better way of saying it. I was gonna say she hooed aside, but I like your wording better.
Yeah, what the heck? I love when you return to Pinot.
All right, let us load game. Wait, actually, we can't. We gotta start a new one, right? All right,
I don't remember how this game works.
start a new game. Oh, how are we gonna?
Nice.
Sorry.
She's speaking in parcel time. How are your sounds are so hot? They are.
Wait, who's?
I'm not GerryGamu. Who's GerryGamu? Isn't Serena GerryGamu and so is
This
Perry?
is the thoughts. This
This
is
is
the
inner
thoughts.
thoughts. This is
Okay.
an inner thought.
I don't read the inner thoughts of GerryGamu. I just am.
You am.
Oh.
You are.
You am.
Okay, someone steal it from me when they feel ready. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
When we just cough during those lines. Just
My friend Ida! You know, that kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but you already sort of know, but it's kind of just like it works out because you've known each other for like so long. Ugh. We used to walk to school together on days like this with the sun, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up because I'm a shitty friend. But she's going to chase me after this. I almost feel better off running away.
Go ahead
Oh,
and save.
so that you can run away later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I hate that Discord just overlays on games now. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's freaky.
Yeah, I
off
don't.
again.
I don't like
either.
that.
You have to return it off. It's weird.
Yeah, because like it's blocking off like half like the menu screen.
However, I just an idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me.
Not the the sign sign of exhaustion.
The wheezing.
Oh! It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friend groups, walking to school together.
Why do you make me think of like Billy from Billy and Mandy?
I never even watched the show, but that's great.
I was getting a little Zim too.
Yeah, it's like when you go like, meanwhile, the upward.
I've always walked to school alone.
I
Oopsies,
had to look
that's
up
so
his
sad
name. Richard Horvitz. That's his name. You're giving off the energy, and I love it.
Him so bad.
Same. I love his voice.
Oh, I gotta do it more then. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Oh my god, Invader Zim.
But I have no motivation to join any clubs. That's okay. I'm perfectly content just by getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Wakarimasu. There's always the anime club, but it is not like there would be any girls in it anyway.
Should join the cosplay club, bruh.
Yeah.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and before I know it, after I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
And I swear to God, if Yui tells me fucking that one bitch again, I'm gonna lose it.
I wasn't gonna say
Hey, Deku.
Because tell me why you got my sister telling that to me now.
not the relatives game.
Glurps. Open the glurps.
Glurps. There aren't really any that interested me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Weebs.
GerryGamu? Hi. Hello.
Oh, Monika!
Did you have an accident in your pants there?
No. Why? Because I can't get up and go to the bathroom? Just saying, Rina, that was really mean. That was so mean.
I love you so much, Sayori.
Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
She knows!
Not the distant squeaks. What the hell? She needs help. She needs CPR. I can give her. I guess I'll take one for the team.
Rina's reading the lines of the glitch right now.
No, that's the sound of me giving CPR! That was my CPR sound!
So Rina, if that is how you sound giving CPR, I think you mean to practice more on someone else.
I'm fucking crying. I can't see anything.
Yeah, it has been.
Hotel.
Monika smiles sweetly.
Monika.
Hi, Monika. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
No, you don't have an
Nice.
accident. Don't lose it.
Basically, completely out of my league.
Just not
Sobs.
popular.
Sad.
Sad.
Monika the same way PewDiePie had.
No! Yes. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
A little?
What did you come here? Come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies for my to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
Well, yeah, I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
What? Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Wow, in that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
A lit club.
A lit club. It's gonna be so lit.
Literature? Nani?
Have you ever read it?
No!
That sounds kind of... dull.
Clearly, GerryGamu hasn't read.
I don't like to read books! I want to watch anime! Perhaps I'm wondering how many members you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find. Yes, 3. Only 3. There's always only been ever 3 members.
Very good.
3 whole members.
3 members. Only 3 members.
Good job, Serena! Wow, she's
think-
really good at counting.
1, 2,
know how to
3. What's 4
Yeah.
minus 1? 3.
3.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. It's almost like you said it was boring. Wow.
Well, I can see that!
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
What? Really?
Yeah, you weeb. Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Damn.
Yeah, and hentai is art!
It is art.
I mean, you have a point, yes. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monika say she? Ah.
Hey, GerryGamu, maybe don't make that noise out loud.
Well, yes, I'll show you my member!
By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika?
Damn straight.
Okay, I guess it's settled then. I'll come and check it out.
Ah! Awesome! You're really sweet, GerryGamu. You know that.
It's nothing really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Mm.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, tap, 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 a section of the school I rarely visit.
Wait, that's a drum roll, not footsteps.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no,
Sorry.
I was doing a drum roll. Sorry.
I was like, oh, I do a different sound now.
Sorry,
Sorry. It was too enthusiastic.
So sorry.
Like
Where
running.
are you?
Where are you?
No.
Oh, I'm so
Monika, full of energy. Swings open. The classroom door. Wait, that's kind of, I don't know what accent I hit there. Door.
Door. That door.
Should I take over narration?
Yeah.
I'm back. And I brought a guest with me.
Just someone fart. I think someone farted.
Girl number one, was that you?
A guest? Shut up.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Ew.
Ruining the
Ew.
mood.
Oh my god, actually.
Kill the atmosphere.
Don't be a misandrous, guys. Men are cool.
Don't be mean, Natsuki.
Yeah.
But anyway, welcome to the club, GerryGamu.
Da da da.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Ah!
Naruto, is that you?
God.
Believe it. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right?
Boyfriend? No, I'm not.
Wow, way to feel offended.
Natsuki.
Oh, the girl of the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Probably because she's a freaking loser, man.
Ooh,
Damn!
Okay, so
damn! Like,
claws are out.
I thought like the roasting was gonna be like. Hold up, I gotta fix the volume really quickly. Okay, here we go.
Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Both of them are
Promotion.
actually my girlfriends, even though they deny it. And both of them are each other's girlfriends.
No.
I'm just part of the throuple who just watches.
Girlfriends, I thought we were married.
Mm.
Yeah. It's, I guess, nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki because she's stupid. I don't know.
Damn, who let Serena out of the roast chair? Come on.
Yes, well, I guess it's nice to meet both of you. Yes.
So, I ran into GerryGamu in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monika? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new?
Oopsies.
I was going to... Well, you know...
Sorry, not sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, GerryGamu?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Spooky. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. I wonder why Yuri's walking to the closet. Anyways, meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other.
Come out of the closet, Yuri, please.
Come out of the closet!
It's implied with your name. Come out of the closet.
Only when Natsuki comes in to get her manga.
Ooh.
Well, that's pretty hot, man. Still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Monika.
As you should. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Oh, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I wonder what's wrong with you guys to keep them all away.
We're so attractive, they're intimidated.
I don't know about that.
Damn, Harry.
GerryGamu.
Well, okay, fine. Maybe it's just hard to start a club. Shut up, everyone.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, just like me. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all.
Teachers? Thank you.
Very nice, very nice.
I'll be here all week.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
No.
Well, I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
Believe you! Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea! I like matcha!
Oh, matcha. I'm glad.
Yuri!
Smiles herself in her leaf. I keep forgetting!
So, GerryGamu, what kinds of things do you like to read?
I can't say that in front of you guys! I'll get in
Oh.
trouble!
It's Dojins, isn't it? Oh. Awkward.
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Just manga!
Oh, you're one of those. Okay.
We all know it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Because the real answer is Dojin. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Idiot.
Well, that can always change!
Mm.
What the fuck am I saying, bro? What the hell? I spoke about thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. What pussy does to
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive, if you can appreciate it.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people, like a loser.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination like yours to completely throw you for a loop?
Don't be mean!
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Well, I read a horror book once.
I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation for a rock.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Mm-hmm. It suits your personality.
Oh? Is that so?
Calling you creepy.
Oh, really? Well, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I'm versatile like that. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way that you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Love me a woman who loves horror.
Ugh, I hate horror. And I didn't ask, but I thought I'd share it.
No one asked you.
Oh? Why is that, idiot?
Well, it's
Mm?
scary.
Oh, I'll
No,
hold you. I'll hold you while you're scared.
I might change my opinion on it.
That's gay. Whoa, who asked? What if I wanted to be gay, huh?
That's okay.
I think I'm playing the wrong video game!
Yeah, this is a Yuri now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she's literally right there. What do you mean?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this is a Yuri.
Oh,
Ah.
you make a good point. Oh.
I'm the perfect height for Natsuki.
If you were gay, that'd be okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
just gay.
Never mind.
Okay.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? You can like cute things and horror. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm like in the middle ground.
What? What gives you that idea? I
'Cause
don't know,
you're
probably
cute.
every poem I've ever written. Like, hello?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud!
Lesbians.
Let's be honest.
And give that back!
Finders keepers. Fine,
Wow.
fine.
Wow, Natsuki! You write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's kawaii!
Whoa, back off, man. Back off. I'm about to go
Don't you
wacko mode.
share them with me sometime!
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Aww, not a very confident writer yet!
I understand how Natsuki feels. Back off. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Oh,
Yeah, I can let you guys go in the closet and you can share.
share poems.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yes,
can share
Yuri.
poems.
Yeah, sharing poems together.
Does that make you nervous?
Yes.
I guess it's the same for Yuri!
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I got an idea. How about this?
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own that rhymed. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Hey, you don't have
Like
to go to your
meaning
own
that
home. You guys
means-
can go to each other's home and write them, you know?
Uh,
I mean... I
Yeah,
thought
come
it
to
was-
my house!
Oh,
I
that
thought
was
it
what we were
was a...
thinking of.
I call it my sex dungeon for I have sex in there.
GerryGamu!
Gary!
I am not sorry!
Gary!
Haven't even written the first poem yet.
Let's do dinner first.
I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monika.
Damn right.
We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on responsibility of vice president after all.
Ooh, Vice President.
Yeah, to assist you, you know. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members.
Nurture us.
Yeah, I'll nurture you between... anyway. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, GerryGamu? Not that I care about your opinion.
I mean, wait, everyone, hold on a second.
Nani?
There's a problem.
No take backs.
Oh.
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
Cute girls.
I want to grab your breasts. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, well...
I lost my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry, I thought...
The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, GerryGamu. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. Sorry, I Thanos snapped one of them.
Oopsies.
Oh
And-
man!
Sayori from Beyond the Grave. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these cute girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting anyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. Does it? So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful, beautiful girls, whoa.
Right! Yeah! Oh, okay. Oh, I suppose I've decided then! I'm gonna join the Literature Club!
GerryGamu joined your party! One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, really? Gosh, golly, goodness gracious. Do you really mean that, GerryGamu?
See!
See!
Be fun, right? Big thumbs up.
You really did scare me for a moment.
Spanish jump scare.
Spanish jump scare.
I mean, if you really just left us all after this, I would be super pissed.
Ooh.
GerryGamu. Oh, here.
Sorry.
GerryGamu. I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Everything. Thanks, Monika.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
GerryGamu, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
I'm expressing right now.
Ah,
Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills?
We'll have to see next episode.
Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up this tea set.
Well, I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Wait, what did I just read your line? Ah! Okay, either way. Monika inner and outer dialogue.
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Okay, let me get out.
oh,
Ooh.
Special poem?
I wonder who this could be from.
crazy. I wonder.
I don't know.
I'll read it. Today.
Wow, look at that memento.
Wait, what?
I just said, look at that memento, and it's like not memento. It's like, look at that memento. What the frick is a memento?
What? Who's this from?
Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though. So I don't think I'll be doing it again. Unless I decide to hoot myself. I left a memento of the occasion below, and
I would listen to you read anything, Rina.
I would too.
I agree.
I will listen.
Wait, you have to look up the
I have
who are we now?
I have
Yuri?
Sorry, I got flustered. I got
She's so cute. She's hooting, guys. She's hooting.
I love when she
I'm
hoots.
gonna hoot.
Hooting, I'm hooting.
She's hooting.
I'm hooting. Alright, I have the list. Okay, so basically we gotta split up between what is cute and what is not cute, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Everything that Yuri says is cute. I don't know what you're talking about.
it's hot!
Yeah. Tears are hot, okay?
Amen, brother.
After image.
Disarray.
Disarray.
It's alright.
Misfortune.
Misfortune.
Frightening.
Frightening.
Those are all cute words. What were you talking about?
Unrestrained.
Right. Oh my god, when someone's unrestrained.
Ooh.
Tragedy.
Yeah, that pisses me
Tragedy.
off.
Entropy.
Trophy.
Depression.
Yeah, let's go.
Cutest word.
Ooh, pain.
Pain.
Another very cute word.
Yes.
Incongruent.
Oh.
Oh.
How cute.
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Let's give a shout out to Graveyard.
Graveyard. Squaggers.
Ooh.
We got a graveyard in the chat, guys.
How about some
graveyard is in the chat.
unrequited?
God.
Ooh. Maybe.
Heaven sent.
Is that one of the Heaven sent?
It's too big of a word for Natsuki to understand that word. She doesn't know that word.
Ooh, I love me a
The quiet
disaster
day.
woman.
Can we get 5 big booms in chat for disaster?
Boom, boom, boom,
I don't think we know how to count.
I just counted perfectly.
Ooh, despise.
Eyes.
Melancholy.
Misery, my one beloved, and the final choice. Let's go. Wait, never mind. It's not the final choice. Inferno! Inferno! My beloved.
Inferno!
Watch this one be
Sorry.
Natsuki.
We go ahead and
She's like reading this poem and she's like, I did not know that the MC was like this. What?
Hi again, GerryGamu. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry! This might be a little strange for me, but at least I can keep my word!
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone is already hanging out.
I wonder else who's hanging.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh! Thanks for keeping your promise, GerryGamu.
Got a little something on your face there for a second there, Yuri.
Huh? Was it my tea?
I think so.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
The screen.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Hi, Natsuki.
Whoa.
The screen is tilting.
Flip?
Oh, come on.
It is.
Like, there's
Oh
any
god,
slack.
okay, I was like, am I going crazy?
It's like, I didn't even... It is actually tilting. Oh, okay.
Oh. You already had to be dragged here by Monika.
I wonder if it's gonna do 360.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. It's really going.
Someone said
It's
Gary lay off
done.
the drinks. Hi.
Oh,
Monika, you're on the wrong side of the text box.
No, I'm
Really
fine
bad.
here. This is where I want to be. This is where I want to
oh,
be.
okay.
Monika,
Natsuki.
we do not pick you.
Hey, too late. I'm here. You can't stop me. Natsuki certainly something. Was that? Is it certainly? May
Huh?
certainly have a.
Yeah.
Natsuki may
it's
certainly
Big
have a
mouth.
big mouth for someone who keeps her manga secretly in the classroom.
Collection?
Selectively in the.
I think
Is it zooming in
Selection
on her
in the club
boobs?
room?
I'm doing crazy.
It
They're
is
looking
zooming
bigger and
in,
bigger
it
by
is
the
zooming
second.
in.
It's zooming and tilting.
Mama Monika. can you
Bye-bye.
come on the other side of the text box?
Zooms out the screen comedically.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Holy boobs. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, GerryGamu.
Let's continue to zoom on in. Come on.
I'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri,
I'm.
Oh.
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Oh. Doomed Yuri. Literally, both doomed Yuri.
Yeah.
Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No! It's not like that! Yuri! I want to try to be a part of this club! So, even if I don't know how to read, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to!
Are you sure? I just felt like... Well, as vice president and all... that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So, I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
Damn.
And we could... you know... discuss it, if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Why are her boobs slowly getting bigger still?
Oh, they're getting so big and they're so, like, shaded.
I know.
Like, my eyes are only on these giant boobs.
Like, I've got my head
Also,
tilted
it's tilting
and just
back
like,
the other
staring.
way, I think. I think it's tilting back the other way, isn't it?
I put my cursor to make sure, like... Oh, it is! Yeah! Slowly but surely it is, because I put my cursor down.
Whack. She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri! Arigato! I'll definitely read this!
I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Wow. Got yeeted away.
Yeah, they were like, okay, your scene's over, get out.
Pulls her
It's
right
straight
back into
again.
the voice.
The background is straight again. Hooray!
Oh, non-tilted this is. No tilting.
Ah!
We fixed it, yeah.
Yeah, I fixed it. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging through the closet because she's gay.
Ugh. It's a wild assumption to make.
I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more. But at the same time, I would feel real bad for distracting her from reading. You catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me.
Ooh.
I think you're wrong.
More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Whoa, girl.
Crap! They noticed me looking at her, creepily, like a stalker. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second.
We need another zoom in.
I was gonna say the shading is so
Enhance,
they kept
enhance,
the more
enhance.
crazy shading. Why is the shading so much more intense?
But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book.
Inside. I was just spacing out.
I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable, because I was staring at her big bahangas.
Oh, interesting. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Oh!
Ooh.
It's so hard to read like this, you know? But I'm just rereading a bit of this,
Got a
so...
little water here.
Oh!
It's okay.
I too am zooming in on you in a certain way.
You're just using that eye so you can read the book.
Yeah, that one's to read while I talk at the same time. She's like sit the slot. What's it? What's it like? No, she's not.
She is. What's it doing that?
She's looking. She is looking right
you
now.
gave me, right?
She's just looking, okay?
Got a bit of a floater, okay? It's okay.
That's more than a floater.
She's got a floater, girl. You're all wild.
She's looking. She's just looking. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to reread some of it.
That's where the eye's going. Right back to that.
Yeah, I'm
book.
rereading. I'm reading right now while talking to you. Don't be so jealous of you don't have the ability to do that. I'm sorry you can't read while talking at the same time.
New lore unlocked. That's what Toka can do.
That's how I read fanfiction while streaming. One of my eyes just comes out to read the fanfiction on my phone. Not for any particular reason.
I suppose. I'm just curious. How come you have copies of the same book?
Those copies. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... frick, that's not what I meant. I mean... Oh, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Believable, right?
Oh, see! With my eyes that are normal!
My eyes normal again! Look, it's normal now!
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. You know, like the fact that her eye is freaking out right now.
How did she do that? How did she retract her eye like that? Just tell us a secret, Yuri.
It's a special skill you get from reading.
I'll definitely start reading it soon!
Well, I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and it's a relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is called Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Light stuff, you know? And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
The Russian sleep experiment.
It's super relatable, you know? The faculty but the faculty gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to oh sorry. That might have been a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book! I mean... Nothing
Is that why
else.
your limbs are flying off?
Oh, it's just so fun to attach and retach.
Your eyeball.
Just anything in general. Not the thing about the limbs. Sorry.
That's kinda...
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
It's a nice story, I
It still
promise.
sounds like a nice story.
It gets you a little
Ooh.
Are you not a fan of that thing, GerryGamu?
No, it's not that!
Oh, you're a wimp, I see.
I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry!
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. I'm jeebers, bro. I'm pissing my pants. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's called,
It's called being purple coated. It's just that this kind of story... It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. So true.
And suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I?
Purple coated indeed.
Not again. I promise this doesn't happen often. I'm so sorry.
Hey! Don't apologize! I haven't lost interest or anything!
That's good. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should just let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
Ooh, with that kind of reaction, I don't blame.
I'm so sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's, I really don't think you need to worry! That just means you're passionate about reading!
Very passionate.
I'm so passionate.
The least I can do is listen! It's a literature club after all!
That's... Well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it right now, right?
Yes!
Also, did anyone? I want to make sure this isn't me. Did anyone else hear like the title track skip a little bit? Or was it?
I
Just
wasn't
me?
even paying attention.
Oh, sorry.
I was looking at boobs. I'm so sorry.
I heard like I wasn't sure if that was me, the game, or, but I heard like a boop with like the game audio.
I don't know.
It could have been. This game can do anything. Okay, you
Oh,
guys
they heard it.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book!
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag.
Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right?
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Spooky.
That's gonna.
Yeah. Sorry, why did I even do that? I'm so sorry.
Faster!
That's gonna.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive!
That's... I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in the company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything!
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about her reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, though. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting.
Ooh.
Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead, like a creep.
Sorry. I was just bathing the feeling of you. You...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do?
Yeah, quit it!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't really mean to. It's not like you deserve it or anything. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right?
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching.
Sorry if you can smell my BO, Yuri!
What the heck did you... What the heck?
What the bleep? feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
Maybe GerryGamu needs to hold the book with 2 hands. Just saying.
I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we huddled even closer to each other than before. Whoa! Bongas! It's actually kind of distracting me!
Ooh.
It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Yes, Mama!
To turn the page.
Come inside! I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
By what?
Your personality! I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
She called you stupid.
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Arigato!
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, and so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Whoa.
Aw.
My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Hey, Yuri! This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Oh, that expression.
No, I don't relate to this character at all.
Didn't you just call the book relatable earlier?
Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way that she second guesses things. She's just all that. You are like that.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. Oh,
Not the
okay.
not the limb cutting or
No.
reading that stuff.
None of the weird stuff. Yeah, sorry. I
Remember what this book
totally
is about?
misunderstood you. Totally misunderstood.
Right. Alright, we're gonna do a little swap here.
Yeah.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So, I don't know why that came to my head.
The limbs and
Mutilation and the...
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading.
You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest. Whoa! As if to feel her heartbeat. Oh.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, just don't push yourself, okay?
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom.
What on earth was that about? Ugh, that was really weird. Oh, GerryGamu? Did something happen just now? Someone was...
I have no idea.
Hi, Jennifer Coolidge number 2.
Oh, that was who I said last time, not Deku. Oh,
Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah, Jennifer Coolidge!
oh my gosh. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
The gays are trying to murder me. So, you don't know anything?
Sorry. I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh no, not really. Damn.
Oh, she's like, get effed.
I was making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
What?
Oh.
Threats. What were you doing, GerryGamu? Huh? What were you doing? What were you doing to her? What? How dare you?
He was looking at her shading.
No, nothing.
Why won't you look at my shading?
It's not as clearly defined.
It really isn't. Don't worry about it. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does that sometimes. It's nothing alarming. She just goes a little cuckoo bananas, that's all.
All right, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I figured we get started without her. We don't need her. Is that okay?
No, yeah. I was just asking.
I stand...
It's okay, get in there, Toka.
I stand up.
All three of us.
I don't. I make a mental note of where I left the book, and then I slip it back into my bag. Should have put a dog ear. Who should I show my poem to first?
Well,
We should probably start with Monika since Yuri's not bad.
I should start with Monika.
Monika,
Yesterday, she seemed super eager to read my poem. I want her to know I am putting in effort. Many effort.
Hi, GerryGamu. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Sounds like Jennifer
It sounds like Jennifer Coolidge.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Monika.
You're welcome.
Yeah, of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
No. I don't think I do, actually.
Why? What did I do?
It's kind of embarrassing. But I guess if I have to... Oh, Barry's back. Maybe.
Don't worry about it, GerryGamu. And welcome back, GerryGamu.
Huh? Sorry. Sorry. Yeah.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true!
I hand my Monika my poem.
You
I hand my Monika my poem.
I sit gently in your palm as you hand me on. Great job, GerryGamu. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it.
That's what you want to hear.
Yeah. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. You don't really read, and you don't really know poetry, so... I guess I underestimated you. It's easy. Oh, sorry.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations very, very low! That way, it always counts when I put in some effort!
The cheat code, okay. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. Your reality, or my reality, it's just completely detached. I don't mean that it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. Monika, stop gossiping. She's like, she's out of the room. I'm gonna talk shit about her.
She's like, that bitch, she crazy.
She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Truly saying, she's crazy.
Oh.
But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with lots of kindness.
Talking about her like she's a dog.
For real! I was going to say that! Yeah!
The barking makes sense now.
What the frick? Okay.
What the flippity!
What the flippity?
I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Damn! She's throwing shots out! She must be... Oh my god. She must be really starved for social interaction. So I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like, earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time, you know? Yeah? Mm-hmm.
You mean like the normal response to being overstimulated? What?
That is insanity. This is insanity.
Damn.
Suddenly the door opens.
Shh, shh, quiet. Don't say shh. I didn't say shit.
I didn't say that. She didn't say anything.
Yuri! Hi, girl. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Nothing at all, girl. Nothing at all. You're all just singing your praises.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Not really. Not really.
Oh.
Monika. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Huh? Already? Oh, I'm sorry for being so late.
No need to apologize. You can actually leave again if you want to.
Oh,
We still have plenty
okay.
of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. And if you need to take more time, please feel free to leave, and I can tell GerryGamu a lot more.
Mm. Oh, all right. Thanks, Monika.
Always here to help.
Oh, I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Yay.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for, well, someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
This is okay. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. There are others in this room. Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swelling my fears, I brandish my pen. So, what did you think?
Well, it's very, free form, if that's what you call it. Go, man! I'm just not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ah!
Damn, was my poem that powerful? It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one, Monika?
Can't say the don't really want to say. It might give away the plot. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
It's a really big Yuri word that you just used.
Yeah.
Maybe. Not trying to cheat or anything here.
And a pea punny?
I love my peepity.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff. I wonder who this is supposed to be aimed at. I'm I'm kind of nervous talking about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Shots fired.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you're never going to make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Tee piddle?
Those words sound familiar, you know.
Natsuki.
Dot dot dot.
Gah!
You good there, Natsuki?
That was ugly.
Sorry. My ugly times.
At least they, your eyes, like, yeah, two, but you didn't have one floating away, so you got that going for you.
Hey, what the heckity?
Really stop right back here.
Hey now.
It's a cool magic trick, though.
Yeah, magic trick.
GerryGamu, if you're not gonna take this clip seriously, then go home.
Ooh, get him.
Nani? That's harsh!
What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer! Maybe it's not very good, but I did put it in some effort! We'll start somewhere, don't we? If you're so proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about!
Dot dot dot. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd
Music?
tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Music don't go.
Ooh,
Where'd the music go? Oh. It's a different.
Back.
it's back.
It's different, though.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel like the bass.
Thought it was the same.
Oh yeah, it's darker.
Fair enough! Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can run. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can... Oh, it was a race. I can read. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it!
What? Just be honest.
I'm not even fibbing! Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid!
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Well, it took a... sorry. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand!
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did! I guess more went into it than I realized!
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not!
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Yuri!
Yay!
Huh. I'm so sane right now, huh? Huh.
Oh, as Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
Ooh.
What was that?
Huh? Did I say that out loud?
Yuri covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Where'd her eyes go?
He's gonna hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri!
Huh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for?
Yuri took a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you! This is actually my first time, really!
Oh, you're first?
Yeah, no!
Huh?
I have lots of sex!
Oh my. Yuri stares at me blankly. I would too. Then looks at my poem again.
Huh. Well, yeah, I mean, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Spooky.
yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned how to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she looks like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together. It's probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Bless you.
My wife. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Ooh. The girls are fighting.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that, but I will. Sorry.
It's fine!
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Oh, please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny.
What's with that narration?
I don't know.
No, just like the
After
writing
all.
of it.
Yeah. I was like, English? After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Yeah, that is what it says on the surface, isn't it? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Ooh. Hubba hubba.
Lucky.
Tuskaru.
There are two types of people in this world. Tuskaru, and that's kind of spooky.
Why not both?
Why not both?
Yeah!
I'm sorry. I have such terrible writing. I know not everyone can read cursive anymore.
She's just the prettiest handwriting with the... Girl, you're good.
Nani? I wasn't thinking that at all!
But it took you a long time to read.
Oh, I don't know if that didn't go through.
Oh,
Oh, did you? You just
sorry.
cut it out!
Yeah, it didn't. Okay.
Well, I just don't read script very often! I actually think your handwriting is sugoi!
That's a relief.
No. Well, I like the poem too! Even though it's short, it was really descriptive!
It wasn't too short? Usually I write longer poems.
Not at all!
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, GerryGamu, but I could be into them.
Really? I must have totally missed the point!
Well, don't worry your tiny little head. I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. I've never been a ghost. I can't relate, you know? They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way! I hadn't even thought of that! That's impressive!
Huh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you!
You think so?
Sorry!
Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all of this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, GerryGamu.
Cut off every time.
Me too! I could probably fix that, hold on. You. Is it still cutting off?
No, that was
No,
good.
no.
Good.
I guess that's
Tell me
everyone.
if you still hear it cut off.
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
And also theirs!
Even if they're just being nice, There's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh.
That was really nice.
I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Uh-oh. Catfight's about to happen. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
She farted!
Oh, it's nothing.
She's trying to play it off, but Natsuki farted!
You know, we'll just skip that.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute?
Cute?
Uh-oh.
Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
That's actually not how you grow, but okay.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it.
Yep.
And GerryGamu did too. Thank
Oh, yeah.
goodness GerryGamu liked it. So based on that,
GerryGamu-chan!
GerryGamu-chan.
GerryGamu-chan! Watashi wa GerryGamu-chan!
Koi desu ne.
That
That was nice.
Suki desu.
was nice. Mm.
Aishiteru.
I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me.
did you fart?
No, you did, remember? When you tried to play that off a couple seconds ago?
She did play it off! Oh, shit!
I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style, unlike somebody. I don't expect to change anytime soon unless I, of course, come across something particularly inspiring, which is not you.
Here we go.
I
This
thought
is the
you-
Yuri
I
I
thought you
know.
wanted me in the closet with you.
Ooh.
Which I haven't yet. And we can battle in the closet too, yeah.
Go.
And GerryGamu liked my poem too, you know, so you're not special. He even told me he was impressed by it. Did he tell you?
Fight, 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 fight. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that GerryGamu appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours, you floozy.
Damn, she said floozy.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Full in the chest.
I didn't bring it up first. No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size as soon as GerryGamu started showing up.
Damn, baby.
Oh, that's why we had the epic zoom in. Let's go.
No, Natsuki, these are natural!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
Okay, bye.
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that! Flat! You really act like you're as young as you look, Natsuki!
Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch!
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can just counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? You're not young enough for that. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa! Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Ooh! Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? Well, what the fuck is wrong with your head?
Oh, give me 1 second, give me 1 second. Really, okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, go on. Let GerryGamu hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Like you are?
Oh, the girls are really fighting. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing there.
GerryGamu. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
You started it.
I'm not listening at all! You guys are bickering too much!
Oh!
Yuri.
Oh!
Yuri.
Yuri!
Hi. Hello. Hey, everyone.
Hi.
It's me, Monika. How are you doing
Oh.
today?
She's like,
Hi.
hey, put it out.
Hey,
Hi.
Hope you're all having a good night tonight.
kissing you. Kissing, lick, tongue. Uses tongue.
Mwah.
Kissing you.
Mwah. Mwah.
Mm-mm.
Hey, GerryGamu. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Let the girls fight it out.
Yeah, more like
Okay.
make it out.
You do what you need to do in here.
That's
Yeah,
the
we'll give you guys
text moved around.
privacy. You don't have to go in the closet.
Ooh.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. They really just simp for each other that much. It's probably better for us to
Yeah,
stay
that was
out-
mean! Yeah! I don't care!
It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling.
Yeah, that's yelling.
Yeah, the girls are fighting, the claws are out. There's yelling. Some president I am, right?
I don't like it when they're yelling, it's annoying!
I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a bit more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend more time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom.
Oh my god, she's crying.
What did Yuri say? She quickly ran away! What the fuck, Yuri? Oh dear.
Oopsies. Sorgi accident.
Not Gargazar.
Non-Gargazar. No Gargazar in this room.
Well, it looks like they're done. Yeah, just like that.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms in her forehead.
Yuri!
I didn't mean it.
I believe you!
I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
GerryGamu, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely.
Oh,
Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now, if that's what you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monika.
you can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. The awkwardness.
It's so awkward.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
Get the hint, Monika. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
Well, if you have to say
It's not like that.
It sure sounds like it.
It's not that. I just... I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with GerryGamu. It would just be so embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I really don't have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really...
Oh, she farted!
She farted so bad that it skipped!
Time
Alright.
skip. Time skip. Time skip.
Well, we will be pausing there for today.
Spooky!
Let me go ahead
Spooky.
and return to desk. So we're gonna put in...
Farts are freaking scary!
Also, let's see, before we go, we have any new files? Because I forgot to look at these before we go. Happy thoughts!
Happy thoughts.
Happy
Ooh.
thoughts! Wow!
Happy thought. That's such a
thoughts.
happy thought right there.
Wow!
Happy thought!
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
Oh, and we have a... Did we? Oh, I don't know if we read that.
Oh.
Oh, we got this. Oh, jeez. I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this. I think. Actually, you know what? This is probably a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who wanted to make this difficult, so... Well, there goes nothing. And...
Oh.
Yeah. Checking these files.
Schwupsie.
Whoopsie daisies.
My schwoopsie. My finger hit that delete button. Oopsie daisy. Sorgy. That's my finger slippy.
Wait.
So slippery in here with something red on my hand. Oops, I hit the delete button.
Wow.
silly.
So silly of you.
So silly.
Oh, the poem words in here.
Yeah.
Okay. I think, like, that's pretty much all we unlock today.
Just
Let me
Rina,
get the
just Rina,
new
just Rina,
CG
just
of-
Rina.
Just
Uh,
Rina.
Yuri.
Just Rina. Just Rina. Just
Rina, Rina.
I have my late pass for being late to stream. Sorry for being late. I'm sorry we're ending here.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and make us big again.
Big.
Yeah. well, this has been perfectly normal. Things have been perfectly normal.
Yes.
Normal.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're very normal.
We're
I'm
so
very
normal.
super normal.
We're so
Super
normal
duper
here.
duper normal.
Super
I'm-
duper normal.
I'm worm. Well,
You know your wormhole?
Right.
Wormhole.
Ooh.
I also have one of those.
Thank you, Tamago. Wait, I just heard that. Okay, but maybe next week we'll be finishing it off because we're getting pretty close to the. What I just got? Spend 20 minutes listening to the music on the desktop. Hell yeah! We'll continue this and maybe we'll reach the end next week. We will see. But I'm glad that Doki Doki Literature Club is back. We got to do part 3.
Yep.
Things are so normal here.
Ayo. What? Who's talking like Toad?
Sorry, that was me.
Oh, I like that voice. That should be
Sorgy.
Smirky.
I'm just being normal. I'm just being normal right now. Super normal. This is normal.
Alright, let me see who it is on. I have to
Just a little off
post
my
some
rookar.
things. But yes, if we do finish it next week, we will be releasing the cover of Doki Doki Forever.
Doki, Doki.
Alright, let me
Doki,
see.
Doki.
Doki
Doki,
Doki.
Doki.
Alright, who is on for us to go? Everything is being slow on my half. Sorry. Oh no. Sorry.
okay. No worries.
Okay.
What's a glyph? Oh, that's a gilf.
Oh.
She said a glyph.
A glyph?
What's a glyph? Girl. Hell no.
If you can't see me on Facebook.
Oh, what is one of them glyphs?
What is one of those glyphs on the internet?
I see
Ah.
Chiaki Katsumi is doing a karaoke.
Ooh.
So let's go
Yaki.
in with a Doki Doki raid.
Doki, Doki.
And let's go cheer on Miss Chiaki.
Chucky.
Spanish karaoke. Ooh. In GerryGamu's word, C.
Si. Dos.
Doki Doki raid. Okay. But we will possibly see you next week around the same time. Yeah. Anyone have any announcements they want to share?
Oh.
Well, all of us were in a cover with also one of our other gen mates on
Oh.
Yuri's channel. We did the cover of Hikaru Nara, so if you guys haven't seen it yet, go check it out on Yuri's channel. It was pretty freaking good.
It's so good.
Oshiete Kureta.
Oshiete Kutema.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hold up, I'm
That's
trying to get the link.
beautiful.
Like, why am I? It's not loading.
Oh no.
君だよ、君なんだよ。教えてくれ
Kute
た。
Kureta.
暗闇向かるなら。
Oh, she's so
な
right.
ななな
Anashimi mo ego ni.
Oh, thank you, Serena, as well. So definitely go check it out. Give it lots of like. Everyone was beautiful, and thank you again, Yuri, for organizing it. I was so stupid. I didn't realize that we were releasing. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. It's the end, the anime, and that we were in April. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I feel so stupid.
I didn't either, to be honest. I kept
Until-
thinking we were gonna release it in June. I don't know why.
All right, but we will end here. Let's go give Chiaki some love with some Doki Doki Raid. All right, and make sure to check out our cover Hikaru Nara. All right, Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye,
everybody.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Sayonara!
Sayonara.